Hey everybody, this is Marlon for TF5. It's time for another Transformers 5 discussion, and we have some big news to talk about in this discussion. It's a little old. That's because I was unable to make an update video for Transformers recently, but it's big news nonetheless, and it was announced at a conference. Hasbro's Executive Vice President Stephen Davis announced that Transformers 5, 6, 7, and 8 were all coming by 2025, and that's like some big news. Now, as far as spin-offs, I'm not sure how that's going to work in there. Now, I'm wondering if like 6, 7, and 8, maybe one of those are a spin-off movie, or if they're actually 6, 7, 8, as in, like the main Transformers movies. He really didn't dive into those details, but he said 5, 6, 7, and 8 were all coming within the next 10 years. The Transformers writer's room worked for 3 months, and they got all the ideas set up. I know that Steven Spielberg liked a lot of the ideas. That's why they're going to be able to go through the next 10 years and make all those movies, which is great news for Transformers fans. Now, as far as Michael Bay's involvement, Deadline put out an article stating that Goldsman is going to be writing Transformers 5, which we kind of knew, but it's actually just going to be him. I think it was Pinkner, which was going to be a co-writer, but it seems like it's just going to be Goldsman now, according to Deadline. And they also kind of alluded to the fact that Michael Bay might be returning, but they have confident ideas that they can continue the story without Michael Bay. But Michael Bay ended up commenting on that. He tweeted, and I'm going to read the tweet directly. He says, regarding Transformers 5, no, it's not official. I have not committed to any idea as of yet. Just met with Steven and we are discussing. So what I feel is that Michael Bay is going to be coming back. He's meeting with Steven Spielberg. They're discussing ideas for him coming back. They're kind of showing him this Transformers cinematic universe and all the ideas that they have. And I think Michael Bay is going to be returning for Transformers 5. Now, is Michael Bay going to be directing all these Transformers movies up to Transformers 8? I highly doubt that. I just can't see him staying on board for that long in the franchise. That's just unheard of. But I do think that he's going to be at least back for Transformers 5. He really has grown to love the franchise, and I just really think that that's going to be something that he wants to do. There's always something that pulls him back. Like last time, it was Transformers The Ride. This time I feel like it's the Transformers Cinematic Universe. I feel like Paramount sees money with Michael Bay, and they just kind of want to keep doing stuff to be like, hey, come on back one more time. So I feel like Transformers 5, or possibly Transformers 6, is going to be his last film. He's not going to go all the way to 8. So people who don't like Michael Bay, it will happen one day. One day it will happen. Unless you're old, and then that day might not come for you. But Michael Bay is not going to be staying on for all 8 movies. There's just no way. And especially with any type of spin-offs, I can see spin-offs having a different director as well. So that is the big news that has happened in the Transformers universe. So we have 8 movies now in the works for the next 10 years. Well, up to Transformers 8 in the next 10 years, not 8 movies. But we got that, and then we have Michael Bay possibly directing Transformers 5. But that's not set in stone. Michael Bay has said that he's met with Steven Spielberg and stuff like that, so we'll see what happens on that. And I'll keep you guys updated on the latest Transformers 5 news and rumors. And until next time, I'm Marlon for TF5. See you guys.